Shalom, Mr. Brother Kasawa, and I'm coming on another video. First off, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Kadash, the Devils to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who preaches truth, and preaches best is the whole elect, man. Out there trying to push this truth, man. And basically, was a little sit down. I want to bring out by myself. But usually, I don't really do sit down with the brothers, but this is a study session, but Spirit had me do a video. So I'm gonna bring out this little story I had, man. It's a story. It's not like it's ain't a story in the scriptures. Like this is a Bible, like real life story, like off of my experience, off of my situation I had. But I'm gonna bring out this little story I had. Then bring out some scriptures to back it up, man. I hope it's edifying. But so I have Eve, man. And what's your Eve? Who's your Eve? Your wife, so-called girlfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the point may be. Yeah, I was on my. So I had Eve, and also started her family don't really like me, man. Like your family dislike me. Like they don't want me by her, they don't want me near her, all that shit. But it's lucky for my language, but they don't want me. They don't want us to be together, man. Basically, man. So her dad passed, which is low key crazy because her dad didn't like me. And then I was asking me a piece of him. He wanted a piece of me, but he eventually died, man. But I'm not saying that's the reason why he died, but I mean it's kind of deep though, man. But the Lord had to do what he had to do, man. Basically, and so basically I was over to the brother house, but the brother Bakar here in JMS Cleveland, and my Eve like lived next to him, and I was like, so the spirit was on me. I mean, through the spirit, I went to go see her. And the first time, for some reason, I was mad nervous. Like I was like cautious and mad nervous. Like I was going off 'cause I want to trust in the Lord, man. And that's where I was going off at, man. And for me to be scared or whatever, I'm going off because I threw up a prayer before I went. I said, well, I'm not gonna say specific prayers, but I'm gonna say some prayer. I said, "Can I be at peace with my neighbor?" I said, I said a couple more. I said a couple more. I said, "Can no evil touch me?" But dude, let me keep going with the story. But basically, I'm about the scripture first. Now I'm gonna keep continuing with the story. It says, Ecclesiasticus. This is Apocrypha. This is chapter 2, verse 2. Set thou heart and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. So what I was doing in the first time, I was making haste. You know, I was like being scared, making haste, like, oh, I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, all that. Like in the situation, I should have been calm. Like the brother Shamaria, and he and Jim that's Cleveland too. He always told me, situation, you gotta remain calm, man. Not supposed to be freaking out and all that shit, man. That's just gonna fuck you up your spirit, man. You're supposed to remain calm and trust in the Lord. So boom. So for some reason, the first time, let's go back to the story. The first time I went over there, I was going off. I wasn't really in the spirit. Like I wasn't really depending on the Lord. So I went back to the brother house, and then I had to examine myself, man. Like what I'm doing wrong, like basically rebuking myself, man. Like I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this time. So then, boom. Do up some more prayers before I left again. Do up like for mercy, all that. And long story short, her uncle, one of her uncles, rode past, man. Well, dropped off a package. And when he came, I was at peace. I was chilling. I wasn't really worried or scared or nothing like that because I was dependent on the Lord, man. Of course, I was being cautious, like watching my surroundings, how people move around, like multitasking, man. Like you gotta be more focused in this truth. Like you got not just from the truth, like just period. You gotta be more focused, man. Know surroundings. I know no multitask. That's just something you need to know, man. Something good to know. You don't like to need it, but it's something good to do, to know and have, man. So basically, uncle saw me and he ain't come over or nothing. He called him over, got the package thing outside the house. But now, say if I didn't depend on the Lord, the uncle probably could came over there and was like, what's up? Because you see that fear in me, man. Like, you're not supposed to fear no man, man. A person supposed to fear is Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, man. Yahweh, man. That's who you supposed to fear, man. And let's get this precept I had. I want to bring out real fast if I can get it through the spirit. If I grab it out. Spare me for a second while I grab it. So like my sword kind of big, so gotta go flip through all the time. But just bear me for a second. And I'll work on getting a smaller sword. The thing is, yeah, man, like I do a lot of you gotta support the praying, man. That's one of the main points. Like, you gotta have faith, man, to pray, man. Cause you can't just pray and think, alright, that I'm cool. I pray on it. You gotta have faith that the prayer gonna work, man. That's why in the situation I had, I had faith. The Lord won't let no evil touch me, man. He will have mercy on my soul, man. I have faith, man. I have faith that I didn't get caught. But what I didn't say in the prayer. I didn't say that I want my easy caught. I said I want my immediate caught. At the end of the day, that's her parents, man. And my parents, so I had to make sure I was at peace first before she got at peace, man. But this is Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. Who's that? Yahweh, man. So without faith, you can't really please the Lord, man. Like, you can know the scriptures right now. Without no faith, what's the point, man? If you got no faith, what's the point, brother? I said, for he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And what's that big reward, man? The kingdom of heaven, man. The biggest reward you can get. The best reward you can get, man. Like, it's a kingdom, man. And the kingdom, they're gonna be so beautiful, man. And nothing like it, man. Like, the kingdom's way better. It's gonna look way better than these bitch ass mansions on the earth. These big nice ass house. Fuck that shit, man. All that shit gonna be done for, man. And you don't these prayers, you gotta depend on the Lord, man. That He'll let you escape through it, man. So I got a precept right here. This is Luke 21, verse 36. Watch thee for and pray always. It doesn't matter what it is, how deep it is, how little it is. Pray always, man. That ye may be accountable to escape all these things. You'll be able to escape all these things. Doesn't matter what it is, man. And it say that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Who's the Son of Man? Yahweh, man. The Lord. Son of Man. And so that's why whenever that situation happened to me, I depend on the Lord, man. I can say you be ready to escape all these things. When you ready to escape all these things, so I thought of it as anything. Like, for me, like, I'm calling on the Lord's name. That should be cool, man. So the scripture say, about this last scripture. Now I'm gonna close out with this right here. The Lord would do anything for his prophets, man. He'd do anything for somebody that's serious. He would do anything, bro. You calling on his name? But this John 14:14. If he ask anything in my name, I will do. So if you ask anything in the Lord's name, he gonna do it, man. That's why I say you ask for anything. Not for no Carnally, not for no Bugatti, or no Lamborghini. That's Carnally shit like that. Like spiritually shit you need, or shit you feel like you want, man. Or you feel like you need to have it, man. To focus on the truth better, or something like that's not piece of flesh. It's piece of flesh. Not no fucking Lamborghini. No fucking mansion or none of that shit. I'm praying for that. That shit carnally as fuck. man, so basically this video is mainly about, man, you gotta have faith, man. You just gotta have faith, brothers. And that's all I have in the lesson today, man. But hope it's edifying. I'm gonna close out again by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And man, I hope it's edifying, man. Shalom.